Merry Christmas and welcome to my channel. My name's Emily, the Petite beauty blogger, and in today's video I'll be doing a very colourful Christmas glam look. So as it's December, I've adorned my sparkliest outfit I own. It's covered in sparkles. I bought this for New Year's one year, and today's look is going to be very colourful and sparkly, and it's going to be a colourful look that maybe pushes the boundaries, but you can still wear it to parties. I say parties, we're not really doing that this year, but you can wear it to Christmas and you can still be cute and wear it and maybe be a bit bolder this year, because 2020 has been a mess. So why not add a bit of colour and sparkle just to brighten up the end of the year. So for all of my base, I am just going to do it very quickly because I know you want to get onto the colour and the glitter. But what I will do to start off with is my contour. I'm going to do that underneath my foundation today, and for that I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Cream Kit. And one thing I forgot before I do this, I'm going to quickly prime. So I'm going to quickly prime using my Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. It's my favourite. So for contour, I'm quickly going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm going to apply it using the Morphe E47, and it's just a really sharp angled brush. Now I do this underneath my foundation just for a bit of glow, and it also helps it look a bit more natural. And Scott Barnes taught me to do it, and I've been obsessed ever since. And there we go. I know that looks crazy, but to help it look better underneath the foundation, I'm going to go in with my little sponge just to blend out the harsh lines and edges. Now I've done that, I'm going to apply my foundation, and I'm using the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Foundation in 145, and then I'll be applying it with this really nice stippling brush, which is the Morphe M404, and it's really just a nice one. I prefer using a stippling brush when I've done a look like this because I feel like it just goes on a bit better. I mean, I like using a stippling brush anyway for my foundation because I prefer it. For concealer, I'm just using my normal Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define in C3. And now I'm going to set it all using the Bare Minerals Mineral Veil. And to apply it, I'm going to be using my Real Techniques 400. Moving on to contour, I'm going in with my Get Pretty Started from Benefit. It's my favourite, and I'll be using the shade Hula, which is that top one there, and I will be using the Spectrum A04 brush to apply it. Now for blush, I'm only going to add a tiny bit, and I'm going to go in with the same palette, and I'm going to go in with California, which is a nice pink, and I will be applying it using the Real Techniques 402 brush. So just because it's Christmas, I'm just going to add it to the apples of my cheeks, and that is it. So let's have that Cindy Lou kind of cheek. Now all I'm going to do now is quickly go off camera and apply my brows. So I'm now going to move on to the shadow, and for shadow I'm going to be doing red here and here. Then I'm going to do almost like a green spotlight in the middle and make it really sparkly and fun. For red, I'll be using Hot Stuff in the Beauty Bay Bright palette. And then for green, I will be using the Morphe Rainbow palette, and I will be using the shade Nature green, but maybe if I want it a bit more of a brighter green, I will be going in with Frosted Lime, which is that nice shimmery green, which is bright and almost neon-y. And to start off with, I'm going in with that Hot Stuff shade, and I'm going to be applying it using the M412, and I'm just going to pack it on. Now to start as I am just going to be packing it. I'm not going to be trying to blend it yet because I really want that pigment to come through, and then I will blend out the edges. Now I'm going to be bringing it out here ever so slightly, so, and then you can either use the same brush if it hasn't got much product on it to blend out the edges, which I kind of like, or you can go in with a completely clean brush just to blend out the edges also. But for now I'm just going to be using the one with the product still on it, because I do want to bring this out here, but I want the pigment to kind of fade. So, and this is without adding any more product. And to blend out the edges, I either do short, small circular motions or scratchy motions. I do scratchy motions when I'm getting to the end, just because I want to keep that sharp edge kind of. Okay, now I've done that outer corner, I'm going to be now moving into the inner corner using that same Hot Stuff colour. Now I will be filling in that centre using a bit of primer, and to apply it I'll be using the Morphe M560, and it's a really small thin one because I really just want it to do the centre and nowhere else. I'm going to be cheeky and use that exact same brush to go in with that Nature shade, because that's kind of the green I want. It's like a very festive green. With the lines, so what I am going to do is take some of the green, just short scratchy motions just to help blend on the edges like so, and as you can see that is starting to blend a bit better. Now to finish off the top bit, to add some pizzazz, I'm going in with that gorgeous frosted lime shade just over the green for that bit of extra sparkle and edge, and I will be applying it using the Morphe M515, and I've packed it on, and I'm just going to go over the top. Oh, look at that already. Yes. Now I'm going to do that bottom lash line just with the same pattern. Now because it is Christmas, of course you've got to go even more insane with the sparkles, so just over that green I'm just going to add a bit more sparkle, and I'm just going to use the MAC Dazzle Shadow Glitter Liquid in Flash and Dash. Perfect, and now I'm going to wait for that to dry, and then we're going to add a liner. For liner, I'll be going in with the Wet n Wild Mega Liner. It's my favourite. I only use liquid liners when I'm doing wings and stuff, because the other ones just print to the top of my lid, but this one doesn't, and I'm going to attempt to just do a very small flick today. God knows if that will happen, because usually it ends up being dramatic, so here we go. I usually do my line with my eye open, not only just to see, but to see what it looks like when my eye is open. Because my eyes are so hooded, I like to make sure I've got a good shape, otherwise it could all just literally hide underneath my eyelid, so I like to test it. So I'm very happy and proud about that wing. All I've got to try and do now is replicate it on the other eye later, but I will just quickly do my other eye off camera, and then of course we will apply lashes. Okay, so I've done my lashes, and what I'm going to do now is, of course, I always connect them, because there's nothing worse than just having bare natural lashes. You can tell, so you've always got to connect them, otherwise I hate it so much. So I'm going to be using the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. It's my new favourite, just to connect the lashes together. So now quickly, before I finish my lips, I'm going to go in with highlighter, and this is the BH Cosmetics Spotlight Highlighter 6 colour palette, and I will be going in with a mixture of that shade and that shade. That shade's going to be my base, and then that's just going to add some extra sparkle, just because I kind of want it to look golden and sparkly. The base colour was called Dream, and now the top colour is called Glow. And you can see why it's called Glow, and you can see why it's called Dream, because it's dreamy and it's glowy. And now I'm going to move on to lips. Keeping in with the Christmassy theme, I'm going to be doing my lips red, and I'll be using the Kylie Cosmetics Mary Jo K lip kit. So I will start off with obviously the lip liner, and then I will finish off with the liquid lip. So I'm going to move in and we'll get started. And there you have it. Now you could just leave it like this, but plot twist, we're not going to. We are going to add some glitter to that lip, because of course it is Christmas. So let's get started. So going in with that same flash and dash, I am just going to apply it to the back of my hand and apply it with my fingers, just because I don't want it too intense, because I want the red to shine through. I just want it to be a little sparkly topper. To finish off this look completely, of course, I'm going to set it using the NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray. I want to add some dewy glow. And there you have it. There's the completed look. Very sparkly and very fun, and I'm obsessed. Now this is a look, maybe if you want to push the boundaries for your Christmas dinner, or any kind of Christmas on Zooms or anything like that, and I'm obsessed with it. I think it looks really cute. I think I might start putting glitter on my lips more often, because I die. I think it looks so cute and Christmassy, and I love Christmas, so I'm definitely going to be starting to wear more sparkles now. I don't care where I'm going, the shops, I will wear sparkle anywhere. So I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, if you could like it, that could really help. If you could share, obviously it's Christmas, sharing is caring, as always, and comment. if you like the look, if you're going to try it, and if you have tried it, also tell me how you got on. You can either message me, you can comment down below if you tried it, if you liked it, or you can DM me on my Instagram at Petite Beauty Blogger. And also, I know at the moment makeup artists aren't really allowed to do a lot, so if you have got any future plans that you need a makeup artist for, then please get in contact on my Facebook, www.facebook.com/MUA by Emily, and you can maybe book me in advance. Have a look at my portfolio on my website, which is in the description box down below. You could do a very early Christmas present. You can book me to do someone's makeup for someone's Christmas present. And yeah, I really hope you enjoy the look. I hope you're having a lovely December, and I hope you're going to have a fab Christmas. And as always, I hope you're staying safe and well, and I'll see you in the next video.